Good morning, everyone. Jai Shri Ram. Today I'll start chapter 6. Hanuman enters the palace of Ravana from Sunderkand of Valmiki Ramayana. I'll recite verses 1 to 22 from this chapter and briefly explain its meaning. Hanumana moves about the city of Lanka, going from one house to another in search of Mother Sita. He finds amazing wealth and riches abounding in the city of Ravana. He finally enters the huge house of Ravan. Verses 1 to 22. Sanikamam vimaneshu vishanam kama rupadruta vichachara punarlankam laghavena samanvitaha आशसाद अथ लक्ष्मीवान् राक्षसेन्द्र निवेशं प्राकारेण अर्कवर्णेन भास्वरेण अभिसंभवम् रक्षितं राक्षसैरभीमैः सिंहैर इव मदवनं समीक्षमाणो भवनं चकाशे कपिकुञ्जरः रूप्यकोपहितैः चैत्रैः तोरणैः हेमभूषितैः विचित्रामिः च कक्षभिर्द्वारैः च रुचिवरैस्तम गज आस्थितैर्महामात्रैः सुरैः च विगतश्रमैः उपस्थितम् अशंहारैः हयैः सदन्ययायिभिः सिंहव्याघ्रतनुशान्द्रेण दान्तकाञ्चवराजितैः कोशवन्दिर विचित्रैः च सदा विचरितं रथैः बहुरत्र समाकीर्णं परअद्य आसनभाजनं महारथसमावासं महारथमहाआसनं दृश्य च परम उदारैः तैः च मृगपक्षिणिभिः विविधैर्बहुशास्त्रैः परिपूर्णसमन्तः ततः विनीतैरन्तपालैः च रक्षोभिः च सुरक्षितं मुख्याभिः च वरस्त्रीभिः परिपूर्णं समन्ततः मुदितप्रमदारक्तं राक्षस इन्द्र निवेशनं वर आभरणनिर्हादैः समुद्रस्तन स्वन निहस्वनं तदराजगुणसम्पन्नं मुख्यैः च वरचन्दनैः बेरिमन्दक अभिरुतं शङ्खघोषविनादितं बेरिमृद अङ्गभिरुतं शङ्खघोषनिनादितं नित्य अर्चितं पवहूतं पूजितं राक्षसैः सदा समुद्रम् इव गम्भीरं समुद्रः इव निःश्वं महात्मानो महदवैश्वं महारुद्र परिच्छदम् महाजनसमाकीर्णं ददश च महाकपिः विराजमानं वयुषागज अश्वरथसमुङ्कल लङ्का आभरण इति एव सो अमध्यममहाकपिः चचार हनुमांस्तत्र रावणस्य समीपतः गृहाद् गृहं राक्षसानाम् उद्यानाचि च वानरः वीक्षमाणो हि असमस्त्रः प्रासादमः च चचारशः अवप्लुल्य महावेगः प्रहस्तस्य निवेशनं ततो अन्यत् पप्लुवे वैश्वमहापार्श्वर्यवीर्यवान् अथ मेघप्रतिकाशं कुम्भकर्णनिवेशनं विभीषणस्य च तथा पुप्लुवे स महाकपिः महाउदस्य च तथा विरूप अक्षस्य चैव हि विदुर्युज जिहस्यं भवनं विदयूनमालैः तथैव च वज्रदष्टस्य च तथा पुप्लुवे च महाकपिः शुक्रस्य च महावेगः सारण्यस्य च धीमितः तथा च इन्द्रजितो वैश्म जगामहरियूथपः जम्बुमालैः सुमालैः जगामहरियूथपः रश्मिकेतोः च पवनं शूर्यशस्त्रोः तथैव च वज्रकायस्य च तथा पुत्रो वै च महाकपिः. This means that Hanuman, who could assume any desired form, searching among houses, had a lot of grief. Endowed with great speed, he roamed again the city of Lanka. After that, the glorious Hanumana neared the house of Ravana, shining with golden hue of sun, surrounded by a compound wall. Hanumana shined, purveying the building protected by horrible Rakshasas, like a forest by lions. Ravana's house consisted of surprising archways decorated with silver and gold, strange entrances and beautiful doors. Ravana's house, waited upon by men on elephants, warriors, people with removed tiredness, drivers of elephants, by undefeatable horses, and by charioteers. Hanumana saw Ravana's house with protective shields made of lions and tiger skins, decorated with ivory, golden and silver, being roamed always by strange chariots with great sound. Hanumana saw Ravana's house filled with a lot of diamond, having valuable seats and utensils, abode of great warriors with great chariots and great utensils, filled all around with those various kinds of animals and birds in thousands, lovely to watch, very beautiful ones, well protected by well-trained Rakshasas protecting the inner area, filled all over by best women who were important. Having happy women, the abode of Ravana, with the tinkling of best jewelry, had a sound like that of an ocean. Together with royal insignia, with best saints and sandalwood, spread with great number of people, like a great forest with lions, resounded by bairis and mridangas, resounded by the sound of conch shells, preyed upon daily by Rakshasas, with rituals on festivals always worshipped by Rakshasas. The great Hanumana saw the wealthy Ravana's huge house, inscrutable like an ocean, like a noiseless ocean, with a roof embedded with great diamond sand, filled with great diamonds. That great Hanumana thought the house, which was shining with its form filled with elephants, horses, chariots, to be the jewel of Lanka. Hanumana walked about there in neighborhood of Ravana. That Hanumana moved about from one house to another of Rakshasas, and also parks, and observing in all directions without fear, and also courtyards. Hanuman, with great prowess and one with great speed, jumped for the house of Prahasta, and from there leaped for another house, that of Mahaparaswa. Thereafter the great Hanumana leaped for the house of Kumbhakarna, which resembled a cloud, and in the same way for the house of Vibhishana. That great Hanumana in the same way left for the house of Mahodara, and also that of Virupaksha, that of Vidyut Jiva. Hanumana, the commander of Vanara army, with great radiance went for the intellectual Sukta's house, for Sarana's house, and in the same way for the house of Indrajit. The best among Vanara Hanumana went for the house of Jambumali and for the house of Sumali. The great Hanumana jumped for the house of Rashmi Ketu, and in the same way for the house of Surya Ketu, and in the same way the building of Vajrakaya. I'll continue other verses in my next video. Jai Shri Ram.